It is Mikhail here. We are back with more The Master's Travels here in Arknights. We're going to be doing a lot of talking today, so I'm going to prepare my soda here. Good stuff. Gonna need to wet my throat, you know, so we can talk a lot. We're going to start with a story stage here, so let's see what this is about. Enlightenment, a new life, a new faith, a new future. Cool. Sounds wholesome. And hopeful. Wait a moment, Senor Executor. So you never intend to bring Arturia back to the London Monastery? I never stated that I would. Well, if you won't, I will. There are certain things I must still ascertain with Arturia. No, Federico, it won't do to torment a poor nun like that. Oh, fuck! Rochelle? Did you have to run away so suddenly? All I did was joke around with you a little in front of that confessional. What was the joke? Okay, anyway. I know this future is a top one, so I brought reinforcements. Giving up my chance to witness the nativity in the process, aren't you touched? I never requested assistance from the notarial hall. I know, you hardly ever work with the other executors. You think I volunteered for this? Special orders jointly issued by all 7 tribunals of the Curia. Pretty shocked when I got the orders. For a moment there, I thought Arturia had convinced you to commit treason. I have no such intention, and she has no such power. I have completed my assessment and determined that any risk to the Curia can be eliminated. You and your men may stand down now, Executor Rochelle. Are you defying the special orders, Federico? You have no authority to refuse. My orders were to oversee Federico's apprehension of Arturia before the nativity and bring both of you in should there be any suspicious behavior. Not so fast, Senor Executor. Were you talking to me, Senor Arturia? Of course. I've been sitting in that monastery ever since I got back. I think I would like to stretch my legs for a while longer still. It's been more than a decade since I last saw night fall upon the holy city. The view from this spot is remarkable. So you're resisting arrest? Oh, I do so hate overtime. Stay behind us, Sister Hildegard. You do the honors, Federico. You've been on this criminal's case for years. No one knows her tricks better than you. Looks like the Lateran has long had its eyes on you, feet. Raise your gun, it won't be the first time. Arturia stands at the edge of the roof. Federico has many questions, but he can see that her fingers are already touching the strings. Behind her, Federico sees the Shrine of Nurtury. So tall he cannot see the top and the infinite crowd meandering towards it. Michel and his other colleagues stand behind him. Federico hears the sound of weapons being locked and loaded. Tensions runs high. It is as though he must prove something as executor. Damn! Oh no! They're gonna kill his cousin. That's not good. And they're on the same side this time. That's good. You know, it's good to see them on the same side for once. But yeah, now it's not as problems everywhere. It's not good, man. There is no time to think. Federico raises his gun. You are admitted to escaping confinement, Arturia. By the authority of the Lateran Notarial Hall, I hereby reassess your danger level and apprehension procedures. You must fulfill your obligations to the Lateran citizens and work with us to resolve any threat to Laterano. Without warning, the muzzle of Federico's gun flashes. At the same time, music pours out of the cellar, becoming one with the hymns emitting from the direction of the Shrine of Nurtury, drowning out sounds on the roof. Oh! Yo! What the... Ugh! Federico, what are you doing? I shot at the building beside you. I did not strike any of you. But that hurts. Merci Gia. I think a rock hit my head. Am I bleeding? Do you know what you've done, Federico? Yes, you are bleeding. I will submit a detailed report once the incident is resolved. I will include a detailed explanation of the head injury you have suffered. That was decisive, Senor Executor. Now, how do you intend to handle all these unconscious people? What are you looking for? Michel has an annual pass for the confessionals. They can deliver these people to hospital. Now share your discoveries and work with me to resolve any dangers to La Tirana. It's just a guess. You chased me all the way here, then got your cohorts out of the way. You evidently arrived at the same ferry I have. It's almost time for it. Perhaps the city itself will soon tell us exactly what has happened to it. Oh, this is so interesting now! Oh my god! Oh. Oh, the music, yes! Yeah, hell yeah. Huh. Huh. Oh. I've never seen so many outsiders in La Tirana. That's for sure. The last summer the nations didn't have enough guests to fill a single hotel. Just about every cardinal in the Curia is here. It's so crowded. Yeah, it's even more awkward than the Basilica. We're far enough on the edge, Muslima. We're like the cleaners standing against the wall of a casino. Whatever this nativity is, it's probably Anduin bringing out a Sancta kid who just learned to talk. So the matriarch standing there gets to ceremonially polish the kid's halo. Awesome symbolic puff. We could be home watching One-Armed Chainsaw Guy 2 instead. Let's just think of it as watching Nurture Anduin work. Haven't you already said all that needs to be said to him? My heart's been feeling twitchy for some reason. Yo. Oh. Eh? Do you feel it, Muslima? Yeah. Female runs sideways. She has never seen such a serious expression on her friend's face. I'm feeling nervous, no anxious, fearful. It's excitement and expectation, and I don't know why. I can't describe it. It's like my heartbeat isn't my own. Is this empathy? You're a fallen angel and I'm a Liberi. Neither of us has the power. No, it's not just us. No. Female scans the crowd and is now certain that this heartbeat is not an illusion. Emotions that she is feeling are written on every face in the crowd. Every heart present throbs to this heartbeat, which does not belong to them. Look up. What? Comfort bells. Female follows her friend's gaze. All the doors and windows were closed when the nativity began, not so much as a breeze can get in. But the comfort bells are swaying in time. The ones hanging in the hall are enlightenment with them. In the hall of enlightenment with them, yeah. And the ones in the corridors leading to the nurseries. Yet they do not produce the chimes that they should. A sort of medium, like the musical devices that Lefanians use. If my guess is right, we're feeling the heartbeat of the mother who is giving birth. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same as what I felt when I waited outside the delivery room when my wife gave birth. I could feel the unbearable pain, but she would not give up. Her emotions tugged at mine, and we both spoke the name that we had already decided. Bailey. Lord above. The mother fainted. She's too weak. The pain of birthing is more than she can take. It's not good. My heart's about to leap out of my mouth. She's not giving up. Oh, Lord. Holy City, most pure, have mercy on us. Have mercy on us. Have mercy on us. So, this is really a form of empathy? Comfort bells sway violently throughout the hall. The ever-shifting emotions in the irregular heartbeat tugs at everyone's nerves. No one knows who the mother is, what her name is, how old she is, where she came from. But everyone knows what she is experiencing. No one moves a single step. The fragile newborn has not yet triumphed over death. The struggle to break through the shell of ignorance seems eternal. Inside the shrine of nursery, thousands of people experience a childbirth together. Holy fuck, dude! Oh my god, this is so fucking insane. I was not expecting this when I started this event. This is the last thing that was on my mind. Holy fuck, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wait, what? Such clear empathy should have never existed in Laterano. After a long time, the heartbeat begins to weaken until all is silent. Huh? Oh, fuck. That can't be good, right? Connect the sensor wire and activate the timer. The last bomb is ready. Damn it, it's really hard not to march to this heartbeat. Fortunately, I've got the quickest brain in penguin logistics. I could play Super Music Tycoon with one hand and ray gun bottle shooting with the other and beat both the boss and Texas at the same time. All that practice wasn't for nothing. 2-minute countdown. Blow up this corridor and the path to the nursery will be cut off. I hope my sister's intel is good. This part of nursery took a pregnant sarcast from a nomadic Abby and got her to give birth to a sarcast at the Summit of Nations in this crazy ceremony. I don't know what they're trying to do, but if I can keep her from appearing in front of the crown. Excuse me, you're in the way. The mother is about to give birth. I want to get closer and pray for her. Sorry, I'll... Wait. Oh. Pregnant sarcast, aren't you the one? Yeah, what of it? Huh? Shouldn't you be giving birth? Lemuel, right? Oh, so it is a... I'm stupid. I've been calling her A all this time. It's L. Like Ellie. Fuck me, I'm so stupid. I thought it would... okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, of course it's a lowercase... It's not a lowercase L, it's a uppercase I. No, that's reverse. It's reverse. It's not a uppercase I, it's a lowercase L. Fuck me, dude. I'm stupid. I knew it didn't look right. I was like, okay, I guess it's A. It's Lemuel, not Lemuel I. Stupid. Anyway, Lemuel, right? We met before. Your sister brought you to our place. Oh, Female's grandpa's self. They're also searching for the bombs and neutralizing them, Reverend Patrician. Good work. Stop this sector, she has more explosives on her. Snipers are in position, we will shoot to kill if the suspect attempts to escape. Phew. Reverend Patrician? You're late, Cardinal Lemoon. Take the suspect back to the 7th Tribunal. But if the activity isn't about the sarcasm, then... The heartbeat that resonated throughout the hall has quieted down. What the fuck is happening? A door opens to a corridor. Suicide looks in the direction of the sound. What? Carrying a small bottle, the nurturer stands in the light shining through the door. His hands and robes are stained with blood, but the bundle is clean. With head bowed, he walks slowly toward the Hall of Enlightenment, towards the waiting matriarch. The crowd parts to let him through. Thank you, Anduin. The matriarch takes the newborn from the nurturer. She cannot see, and thus does not realize that his brow is furrowed in sorrow. The matriarch gently opens the bundle and reveals the newborn. What the fuck? It's a bird? A fledgling beast? What? I'm sorry, that was probably super loud. I'm sorry, I'll probably have to lower the sound. Lower the sound on that. Oh, what the... I can't think right now. What the fuck is happening, bro? Why is it this... Why is this bird here now? Of all things. What about the sarcasm woman? What is happening, bro? I've been bamboozled so hard, dude. And so have everyone else, probably. Who would have known this wasn't even about the sarcasm woman? It was fucking the animal? It was a goddamn bird? What the I can't. I don't know what to think anymore. I'm so confused. How could you? Hypergryph, what is this? Stop playing with my feelings like this. Okay. A fledgling beast. He leans against the matriarch's shoulder, mucous membrane still sticking to its infantile paws. The wet and creased fur shows no sign of relaxing. His eyes are closed, his breathing barely audible. As you can see, the first life that the side of nurture has brought into this world is this fledgling arbor beast. His weight is nothing. His weight is everything. Before I came to Laterano, I found his mother in an abandoned nomadic abbey. She was so famished, her feathers fallen, that I did not at first recognize her as an arbor beast. A hunter's spear had impaled the mother's abdomen, but missed the fetus by inches. I do not know how his mother hid for so long, how she survived, how she stayed awake through the pain and hunger. Until now, I thank the strong mother, our Saint and Liberi brethren, and our honored guest from afar. This child was born amidst our prayers. He is a miracle that you have made together. But why? Why do his eyes not open? Matriarch, the newborn's breathing is growing weaker. I tried everything I could think of. His mother gave her all. Perhaps the mother's injuries were too grave, depriving the fetus of nutrition. And Dwayne, maybe we may all have forgotten one thing. Do you mean? The childbirth was long and painful, but from beginning to end, all we felt through the comfort bells, through empathy, was a single heartbeat. This child was so weak that he could not even express his desire to live, the most primal, most instinctive cry of life. Edwin bows his head and does not speak. Is this what you thought the nativity would be, Mustima? No. Normally we'd already be cutting the cake beside a crying baby. Damn, this is depressing. Yeah. Welcome to Arknights, Fiametta. I'm with you. I'm with you, Fiametta. Holy shit. Now I have my feelings aligned so hard with a character. So much. Do they mean that after all that effort from the mother, the baby was stillborn? Gee, Casso, how could this be? Lord above, is there anything we can do like what we did just now, the thousands of us here? What if I never felt Bailey's heart beat after hours of waiting outside the delivery room? What would my wife and I have done? No, I can't bear to imagine it. Poor baby, if you can hear my voice. Oh! Somewhere in the crowd, someone begins sobbing. This is an even better screenshot. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Okay. Somewhere in the crowd, someone begins sobbing. So it is dead. Gradually, more and more people lose control of their emotions. Their cries join together and echo through the halls for the poor mother and her stillborn child. Okay. I have no commentary on this. What? Sorry, that again. Fuck. Why are you messing with me like this, Hypergryph? Stop it. Then another cry rings out. It is not a sad sound, it's a young bright. The fledgling harbor beast opened its eyes and, through sensing the emotions of a cry, cries out for the first time in its life. He stretches his limbs and the sheen miraculously returns to his fur. Its feathers, whatever. The matriarch embraces the newborn life tightly, crying tears of joy. One such tear drops from the empty eye sockets behind her veil, falling upon the fledgling's head, reflecting the light of the sun. The fledgling does not stop crying. As though driven by the wailing, the light begins to break free of the void shackles, becoming rich and full. A halo. The mark of the Sancta, the symbol of the law, the embodiment of truth. It has illuminated this unfamiliar creature. A shining, miraculous beacon. The Lord has once again answered our prayer. He has blessed this child. This is a miracle not seen in 1,000 years. Its appearance on the eve of calamity is a revelation from the law. We are all witnesses, we are all participants. Henceforth we are born equal and one, beginning with the holy city and ending with the holy city. As Sancta. In the matriarch embrace, the newborn licks her arms. He has awakened. Once again the comfort bells sway. A new heartbeat, strong and regular, fills the shrine of nurturing. Dude, Hypergryph is messing with us right now. Look at them! Look at them both! Huh? Laterano granted a halo to an arbor beast fledgling? Even the most incredible miracle in the Saint's travels pales in comparison. Is this a divine blessing or a terrible calamity? My greater concern is whether it is true, whether it should be believed. Since when did you start doubting everything you see? There are too many details, Arturia. The unusual confessional. The boundless wheat fields. The crackdown on the manufacturing of firearms and explosives. The firearms workshops being shut down. The sudden change in land and monastery's rule. The abrupt changes in the administration of the Curia. The colleagues who suddenly appeared to interfere with my investigation. It was the appearance of Richel and his men, despite the fact that he should not have known my movements, that confirmed my suspicions. Otherwise, I would have continued my efforts to apprehend you. All of these anomalies converge at the Shrine of Nurture, which seems to have appeared out of nowhere, and an activity that so many have fixed their eyes on. The missing mother you were investigating from the nomadic abbey was the pregnant arbor beast? Yes. By chance, my music crossed paths with the voice of her heart. I followed the trail here. The singular item that brought me to my conclusion of greater weight than any of the above is how the Lateran people are seemingly oblivious to all of this. Everything in life has been turned upside down, but in this country, this city, life goes on, orderly as ever, as though things have always been so. When 6 million Laterans continue to live as they always have, it's hard for us to convince ourselves that we are the only sane ones. Self-doubt is an invaluable experience for a hardhead like you, isn't it? Are you certain now? Yes. Mathematics, physics, geography, archaeology, astronomy, no theory or knowledge in science, theology or philosophy can explain this. A city with a population of 6 million sharing the same hallucination. But the present circumstances clearly run contrary to the order of Laterano and the foundation of the law. I have no doubt. What a coincidence, neither do I. Is that how it... Oh, no. I was gonna ask, is that how it ends? But no, we're going. Whoa, fuck me. Okay, alright. We're getting serious now. So, welcome to Silent Hill, everyone. I hope you enjoy your stay. I feel like I should hear the Silent Hill siren right now. It's so creepy. The sound of comfort bells echoes in the sky above the city. The Cello's music draws upon a crack, like a hand reaching into the city. The next instant, both sounds are brought to an abrupt halt. Silence. The crowd that come and go in front of the square have never existed. Laterano has never been so quiet, even when the city is gazed upon from the highest roof of the basilica. Farika and Arturia are unsure if they blinked. A scene most incomprehensible plays out before their eyes. The shrine continues to tower over the city, utterly out of place, but now, dreamlike colors begin to run across its surface. Almost reaching the clouds, it spills its colors upon the pristine white buildings surrounding it. Doors and windows open to the streets and alleys of Laterano, wherever the shrine's shadows touches, and creatures the likes of which have never been seen before emerge from. Yeah, Silent Hill. This is Silent Hill, bro. This scene is indescribable, but there is no doubt in Federico or Arturia that this is the real Laterano. The next instant, the same word slips from their mouths: calamity. Never have my mind been blown this much. Alright, let's continue. No. We're continuing. Fuck that. Let's go. Let's see what this is about. Okay, stop. Luckily, we have a lot of snipers and anti-air this time, so that's good. I have nothing to say. Let's just go. Let's begin Silent Hill. What? This is Castell. This is Castell, though. What? Slow down, you got a death wish or something? We're carrying a damned Originium plate. We're all dead if you drop it. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with this family using this as a pickling stone? Do they like their pickles with a touch of Originium? Shut your fucking mouth and keep moving. We gotta clear this whole district before the end of the day unless you want the Overseer to chew our heads off after Lich chews his. Fremont! Yes! Oh, we haven't seen him yet. So many houses and we get to clean every single speck of Originium off them. Doesn't Babel have a dedicated construction team? Why don't we just tear it all down and rebuild from scratch? Say, it's gonna take some getting used to not having any Originium around. I said shut your fucking mouth! We don't have a choice but to rely on the mines. Now that Castell doesn't need to worry about energy anymore, of course we got a clean house. Unless you like living in a den of Originium. Hey, watch where you're going, Lich. Keep your threats tucked away, Lich. Who knows what might happen if they got tied up in the Originium. That's not very polite. It's not Fremont. Okay, Ermengarde is cool too. You can cut the threads with your horns if they do get tied up, but who knows what dimension my thread will drag you into if it comes to that. Alright, I don't think I should scare you any further, gentlemen. Go ahead. She's great. I hope we get her someday, dude. Ermengarde is great. Did I imagine it? What's that light? It came from that house over there, maybe? Let's take a look. I'll go. What? Those houses are right by the agricultural plate that has just been integrated. The light must be from one of those soil beacons in reaction to the Originium plate that you're carrying. If his adult finds out that the farmland that she spent 2 years cultivating got polluted... Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I would too. Why are we in Castell all of a sudden? Don't come any closer. Ugh. Ermengarde looks at the agitated girl standing in front of her, trying to shield the man behind her with a tiny body. It's the Sanctum man kneeling feebly on the ground. His halo and wings have shattered, their pieces still trembling and flickering like dying fireflies. The Sanctum does not speak, as though he has fallen into a deep slumber. Who are you? Are you here to take us away? The girl is all tensed up. Ermengarde bends down and puts her hands on her knees, doing her best to show that she intends no harm, even wagging her energized tail friendly. I mean no harm, young lady. I said the other side cast away. Did you hear that? Maybe I can help you. Help him? Ermengarde closes the door behind her, shutting out any prying eyes. She adjusts her hat. Invisible threads reach out through an unknowable dimension. Yes! Ermengarde is a good... Oh, shit. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Ermengarde is a good guy. She can help. Good girl, I guess. I don't fucking know. She's on our side. That's what I'm trying to say. Ermengarde is on our side. She can help. She knows stuff about creepy Silent Hill themed dimensions bleeding over onto ours. You know, Master. Oh, that red tape and long-winded tomes in the spires make me sick, but I should thank the Twin Sheep for their hospitality compared to what I have to deal with now. Every policy has to be communicated verbally, and you have to explain things over and over again. When are we going to implement basic education for government employees? This is urgent. Go ahead. I'm at the furnace node. I found 2 Sanctus with broken halos. One of them doesn't look right at all. Bring them here. Try not to let anyone see you. We don't need a scene in the streets. I'll go wake Queesaddle. Looks like it's time for our speaker to speak at an emergency meeting. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, now we're in Lefania. Evignate? That's... I'm not that good at German. Evignate, I don't know. This list is a long one. You saying that all 43 sanctuaries stationed at the spires across Swillingstürm has abandoned their post without permission? Yes, Evignate. They have already left Lefanian soil, forcing their way through the checkpoint at the Erdenhair border. Lefanian took in these areas as an act of kindness. Now they have chosen desertion without any warning. Not entirely. The Night Watch of the Reichsmusik Hochschule witnessed a Sancta scholar leaving and noted that his halo and wings were shattered as if they were a serious accident. A fallen? The symptoms do not align exactly. How do you think this should be dealt with? Are you asking for my opinion? Of course I am. You are the mouth of the Auguste authority, Michael Wolfgang. You are the only one who can speak with her voice in this realm besides me. Well, you've grown in the past few years, both physically and mentally. Hildegard has taught you well. I must commend you for making the report that you just did. You have in effect admitted that you have access to certain exceptional channels. The sanctors of Lefania have fallen and deserted en masse. This is a serious matter. You are the only one capable of dealing with it, Evignate. I know that you, the Urtica boy, and even that Grefchen are doing a few things under the surface. As a reward, I'm willing to turn a blind eye to that. Now back to the topic at hand. The border guy reports that they seem to be headed for Laterano. It is likely that the Lateran courier is involved. Shall we send the Empress's voice to confront the courier? 1 year ago, after Das Kaiser-Innenfest, Evangelista the 11th communicated to me that he wishes to work hand in hand with Lefania. The anomalous circumstances with the Sanctus may indicate that the calamity the Pope had feared so much that he would seek our help has come at last. Issue an edict in the name of the Eternal Grace and the Austere Authority to summon the best casters and scholars among all the spires. Calamity will spare no corner of this great land. We must hasten our studies into the secret retrieved from the chaos. Yes, Your Majesty. I will arrange for it at once. Perhaps not entirely at once. Well, what I mean is I will instruct the Empress's voice too. The eventide is beautiful tonight, Michael. Stay and enjoy it with me. The wound in the sky has healed. She will have appreciated this too. Would she not? Oh yeah, her sister. Or her twin, I guess. The twin. Where the fuck are we now? Whoa! Oh, it's Aurelia again. Tisk! East of the east of La Unidad Laterano, holy city of white. Oh, her wings are not doing good either. Nor her halo. Her halo is... What the fuck is that halo anyway? The guns there shoot fireworks to target all apples. When we pray sincere, he gives us bread. When we seek salvation, he sets us free. Sing until you sleep. The God in your dreams is kinder than Lateranos. You didn't need to go this far on the Night Watch, Aurelia. Get lost. This is the Minoan border. Those Singas nobles won't go any further. You're safe. The Abbey is no more. We go our separate ways. 10 years ago you came to my Abbey and protected my plate from those nobles without a word. Now you're leaving without a word. You preach your teachings. I protected the kids in exchange for a new roof over my head. That's all. Don't think too much of yourself. You can't leave, Aurelia. I'm not asking. Our destination is the same. We'll go with you to Laterano. And when did I say I was bringing you with me? We've been together for 10 years. It's a long time for a Kukulkan. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention that. She does have the same head wings, I guess, as Hoheak. And you can see her tail in her model. Not here, obviously, but you can see her tail when she's on the map. So, yeah, I completely forgot to mention that, sorry. Maybe I don't trust Laterano that much, but I do trust you. The Lateran stripped you of your citizenship and you've cursed the city many times while I sang the hymns. But look at yourself, after all these years in Bolivar, you still won't take off the gun knight's armor. Even though you've fallen, lost the ability to wield a patron firearm, you somehow got your hands on this black steel gun, which means you never... Shut up! The fallen angel suddenly raises her gun, the muzzle almost reaching the Kukulkan's lips. If you trust me, you should remember that I've told you many times the Holy City is not so friendly, kind, or tolerant as you imagine. Half the people who have followed you from the Abbey are not Sancta. There are plenty of places you can go after leaving Bolivar. Perhaps what we follow is not the true Lateran faith, but it is what kept a modicum of order in our lives amidst the chaos of Bolivar. There's no way I can convince the others to go somewhere else. They want to make the pilgrimage. Nor can I convince myself that Lateran is part of us now, after these long years. You've got to be kidding. Think of the Sanctus in the Abbey. They've never known Laterano, only the trauma of the fall. Only by returning to Laterano will they know what happened. Only then will the fear be driven out. Only then can their sickness be cured. Let us walk together for a little while longer, Aurelia. I'm not going back to Laterano because I miss home. 10 years ago, an old man said something like this to me. Yo, it was Patricia, and that's the wife. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Okay. He was the one who exiled me in the name of Laterano because of some silly mistake. There we go. Damn, okay. Wow. He wanted to hear me repent, hear me pray. He said there was a chance I could go back if I truly, sincerely repented for my sins. You refused? I sure did. Something seems to have gone really wrong in the Holy City. I'm going to seize this chance for revenge. Luna steps forward and presses her face against the coke gun barrel. We won't stop you. We just need a guide, someone who knows the way. Someone like you. The hymns begin to die down, replaced by the sound of children crying out. Aurelia lets out a laugh and puts away her gun. Yes! Give me that music, bro. Give me that music. Yes! The guy that had music. Yes! Goated! Oh my fucking god! Oh, the hype is real. Sorry. I need to calm down. The guy that had music is the best in the entire game. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What the fuck? The Stride of Nurture smears its colors on the surrounding buildings, opening numerous portals through which strange creatures with halos emerge, one by one falling to the ground. Did those things get the blessing of Laterano too? It wasn't just a baby arbor beast. What the fuck? The seal has wings too. That's the first time I've ever seen a seal with wings. With wings! Yo! This is amazing! They crawl on the ground, wagging their heads furiously while still trying to adjust to their halos. They bellow in the low rhythmic voice as if joining together in prayer. Ugh! That one's ugly, chaotic voice of the heart. If everyone in the Holy City has fallen into a sort of mass hallucination of an unknown source, does this scene before us mean that the boundary between reality and falsehood is being blurred, and that Laterano is being invaded by a material threat? Okay, you probably can't hear me. I'm sorry. I'll turn it down a little bit. The music is so good, though. Okay. This is even more incomprehensible than what we experienced in the pavilion. One of them has noticed us, Feet. And the seal is now praying. Okay. Well, I guess there's a first time for everything. The noises we made seems to have disrupted their ritual. What? An enlightened creature turns towards Federico and Arturo, perhaps because it missed part of the prayer. Its tail flashes at its bloated height, seems to grow light and life, approaching the duo at a high speed. Okay, those things don't look very nice. Federico raises his gun, but the halo-adorned creature pays no heed, not even stopping its prayer. Fall back. The nature of these creatures is yet unknown. We must not be surrounded. I thought you would shoot without hesitation. Are those creatures our kin, Feet? Are you in violation of the law if you shoot? Is that a joke or simply an ill-timed curiosity? Your pigeon firearm is lost and I can neutralize these creatures without discharging mine. We will determine whether they should be considered our kindred, but not now. Perhaps there is someone who can answer our questions. Gaben! Sorry. Pope Evangelista the 11th. Move. No, the music! Oh, no. Oh, I wanted to turn it... Communion. I wanted to turn that shit up, bro. Fuck! Okay. I'm so sad the guide-ahead music is not part of this event. I mean, in the battle stages, that is. Wings of the Saint. Okay, sorry. Gains fear for several seconds when its health drops below 50% for the first time. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh! Anti-aggro. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Arturia! Please! No! Oh my god! How the fuck did I get away with that? Yo! What the fuck? Okay. Whoa! What? No, what is that? A flying camera? What the fuck, dude? Okay. I don't even know what to say anymore. But yo, this is so cool. It's so cool. Boom, boom. Oh my god, she one shot. Oh my god. Oh yes. Look at her killing everything, bro. Come over here, camera bird. Whatever the fuck it's... I didn't see what it was called. Come over here, birds, if you want to die. It's up to you, actually. You can do what you want. It's all good. Oh shit! Can't heal her from here. Fuck. I need healing. I need Shu. Oh fuck. There we go. Shu, I need you. Yeah. She can heal everyone from here. No. Damn it! Fuck. Fuck you, dude. Fuck. Well, I guess I have to... Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that Kazushi, bro! Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm playing Duck Hunt right now. That's an old ass fucking game. If anyone remembers that, I'll be surprised. Here, you can have this. Boom! Prepare to die! Yeah! Oh my god, she can free shot them. Oh my god, yes. You know what? Lemur, kill them. Well, this is awkward. I guess we don't need her anymore. Damn it! Motherfuck! Okay, that's alright. I'll redo that stage. That fucking annoyed me. I could not get Mustima. Fuck you. I could not get Mustima out in time, and that was so annoying, dude. She was gonna help. Okay, I'll redo that after this fucking stage. You don't have to see that though. Anyway, fuck you, Arbor Beast. You're the cause of all this. I'm calling that right now. Yeah. Such a sound. Do not fear, child. Matriarch. You too, nurturer. Thank you for your work. I simply did what I could. The child is still weak. Take him to his mother, Anduin. I will come and find you. You seem unwell, Matriarch. Should I escort you to your apartments? I am fine. The heartbeat continues to echo within me. Not just the mother, I can hear the countless hearts resonating, so powerful it seems they could bring down the shrine. The people have begun to link with one another, irrespective of race or background, but some have rejected the future we revealed. The nativity has come to an end. Our kindred need not stay here. We should prepare for the next stage. Understood. You should retire. I will take care of the rest. Once again, welcome to the Shrine of Nurtury. Whether you understood the Matriarch's proposal at the summit, and regardless of what you think of it, the birth and enlightenment of this arbor beast is undoubtedly a clear revelation. On how to remove the barriers between nations and races, on how to resolve hatred and build lasting peace, on facing the calamity that hangs over our heads together. Beginning with the Nativity, the second summit of nations now enters a new stage. Latrana will share our halo with all races. May our Lord share the blessings with all. What the fuck, dude? This is clearly fake as fuck. There's no way any of this is real. Fiametta, Mustima, over here. Oh, they reunited. Hell yeah. Lemuel, when did you come back? Why didn't you tell us? Nice outfit, huh? Including those handcuffs. I wanted to surprise you. Well, hee. Scratches her head. What happened, Lemuel? It's a long story. I could buy you 2 minutes if you want to make a break for it. Sure. On second thought, maybe next time. I've caused enough trouble for my sister already. Did I interrupt the reunion? Veliv? Can you take the suspect to the 7th Tribunal on your own, Cardinal Lemuel? Or do you need support after all attempted sabotage of the Shrine of Nurtury and Summit of Nations is a serious charge? If you're concerned, you're free to come with us or have a gun night keep watch. Don't talk like that. After all, according to your conclavist, Cardinal 8 Amos' testimony, you picked up Lemuel's trail at another scene beforehand. Are you saying I tried to cover for my sister? Well, not exactly. All evidence is circumstantial. Holy fuck, I can't speak. Oh my god. All evidence is circumstantial, and there's nothing that proves you did anything wrong. Do you recall our previous conversation in the shrine? I admire your ability and resolve greatly, Lemuel the Silent, but I also know when these virtues of yours are most prominently displayed. Besides, it's natural for us to be cautious when your sister is involved. I hope you understand. Sorry. No need to worry. Letting Elle run around with these charges against her won't help her. Of course, I'm sure the misunderstanding can be resolved as long as Lemuel cooperates. One moment, Shimmering Ritual and Legatus Mustima. What? Please remain here at the Shrine of Nurtury. The courier has a mission for you. They took Elle away? After all the effort it took for Magister to get me off the hook. Come on, Vanny, isn't there anything else you can do? Aww. She wants to help so much. It was a good idea she had. If only she had ears so she would hear the giant fucking gun knight walking up beside her. Don't bother knocking or anything, I have nothing to hide from you. What if you're dressing, bro? Jesus. It's called privacy. Fuck. that insulted me, and I'm not even in this game. Fuck. Okay. The mother? Sleeping. I brought the child. His feathers are not yet grown in, but he is surprisingly lively. I thought perhaps you might want to pet him again. Thank you, it is comforting to me. This place. Do you remember we built it to house the mother when we came to Laterano? It became the very first nursery at the shrine. I remember we made this simple yet warm bed together and hung the comfort bells that gave her restful sleep. The room is no longer in use, but I come back from time to time, if only for prayer. This was our starting point, yours and mine. Fuck you! Okay, stop. It might be innocent, I don't even know, but it seems to me this thing is the cause of all this. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. It can be anything at this point. I've been bamboozled so many times in this event so far. I sense that he likes this place too. His halo is so bright. I noticed it the moment you brought him here. It is the miracle that you have long believed in. But I don't understand what brought on the premonitions of the miracle when you first encountered the mother. I had no premonitions, Andrin. I only saw you were struggling hard. She was on her last legs, and what she needed was not healing but her last rites. Yet you wanted to save her, and you would not allow the idea to be dispelled by common sense. I believed that this thought, which you protected so dearly, could create the miracle of life. Life is a wonderful thing, one that can never be measured by the confines of common sense. Anyone would want to save her matriarch. Therefore, anyone can create miracles. Miracles are so because people do not believe in the power of faith. It is the halo that gives strength to faith. Is it the halo that gives strength to faith, or the faith that gives strength to the halo? Have you ever pondered it? Our law, empathy, and firearms, and the paradise that we built atop them, do they all arise from a blessing without a cause, as common sense would indicate? I don't know. The past has its beginnings, as does the future. The shrine of nurturing, this towering edifice, was not built in a day. It began as a simple, ordinary nursery. It appeared out of nowhere. What do you mean? Okay, yeah, all of these people are hallucinating. Holy fuck. None of this should be happening. Our nursery. Did we start with the blueprints of such an imposing shrine? No. We merely wished for a safe, comfortable room for that mother. And yet its frenzied evolution led to what it is now. That is our future, where all our saved can sprout from our faith. Matriarch, I followed you because I had long searched for such a future, and you happen to know the way. But I never thought, nor could I comprehend why you believed it could begin with me. What I'm able to do is ultimately insignificant. Insignificant trifles and grandiose feats are but a hair's breadth from one another. You have labored for many years over the grueling journey of yours. You should not let such a meaningless difference stay your steps. I will need you to... Oh my god, I wish I could speak, fuck! I will need you to lift your spirits far, for aside from caring for this mother and child, there are more deeds that must be done. Such is the next nativity. Okay. Oh, back at the shop, okay. You're early. I'm already packed. You can just stick the seals on top so I can go back to bed. Patrician. Oof, I thought you were him. I was told the last part of the handover would be handled by the Notorious Hall. Why did they send Arknights? That was assuming nothing had been tampered with. What are you talking about? Both the storage room and equipment show signs of recent use. Cardinal 8 Amos must have made it clear when he last came here. All gunsmithing operations were to cease immediately upon signing the papers. Any unauthorized work on pitching firearms or explosives would be a violation of law. I've had this little workshop for decades. I couldn't let it go so easily. I just wanted to hear those old boys move again one last time and shed some tears over it. Is that so wrong? You've already said as much. You are Princess Vanny, the one you took with you from the shrine of nursery. Where is she? Must have gone back to watch the nativity. She's not a kid anymore. Besides, I don't see so well. Can't keep an eye on her all the time. In that case, let us continue this conversation somewhere else. What if I don't want to? I do not wish to resort to force unless absolutely necessary. It was Patrician who sent you here, wasn't it? Come with me. Oh, fuck. Not Pig. I like him. he doesn't give a fuck like Fremont, bro. Sister Hildegard, Reverend Godknight. Is she not in the monastery? Yes, but she just had an accident. She's resting now. What? It's hard to explain. A mobile confessional suddenly showed up at the monastery yesterday. Sister Hildegard was lying outside unconscious. There was no one else. Someone had set the confessional's navigation system to bring her here. We're not sure what happened to her. Perhaps we can have her report to you once she wakes up. This is urgent. Bring me to her. But... It's alright, Sister Garin. Hildegard, you're awake? The porridge. I'm fine, just a little dizzy. I ate the porridge on the table. I'm coughing because of someone that went down the wrong pipe. Reverend Godknight, you came for Artoria, didn't you? Yes, it's true that Artoria left Landon Monastery without permission. But I went after her as soon as I found out, and I caught her. But something unexpected happened. Please give Landon Monastery a little more time. No, give me a little more time. We would like you to come with us, Sister Hildegard. Well, alright. It would be best if you came too, Sister. Me? Sister Garin doesn't have anything to do with this. Yeah, I was the one in charge of supervising Artoria. This is my fault. No need to worry, Sister Hildegard. With a major incident like this, the courier needs as much information as we can get. Now follow me, please. Oh fuck, things are not going good now. Shit! Hey yo, we got a gun night. We got a gun night. Yeah! Fiat Meadows Revenge. Cool. I did not expect him to sound like that. I'm still gonna call him Patrician. I have no idea how you say that. Mixaparazzo? I'm not fucking saying that. Yeah, his name is Patrician. Fuck you. Oh yeah, some of these rewards for these stages here. That's fun. That's fun. Cool. Cool. Yeah, this is so good, bro. Anyway, finally we got Patrician. I'm gonna add him to the team next time. So, thank you for watching so far, comrades. This stage was amazing. The intro was pure Silent Hill horror, and the ending was pure tension and very, very, very super interesting to see how all of this happened, you know, with the transformation. So creepy. Anyway, if you enjoyed, please do a like, comrades, and definitely let me know what you think about these two stages here, because we got a lot happening here. That fucking Arbor Beast took me by surprise, man. I was not expecting that. I'm definitely gonna have to lower my voice on that one. Anyway, yeah. Let me know what you think down below, as I said. And if you enjoyed what you saw here and you want to see more, please do subscribe, comrades. That would be very much appreciated. And I will see you tomorrow for the next episode. Yeah. Have a good one as always, comrades. I will see you soon. До свидания.